Strike! Strike! Foul ball! Strike! Foul! Foul ball! Strike! Foul! Out!
That's a great play.
Strike! Foul ball! Foul! He's out!
Man, look at that arm.
Foul ball! Foul! Out! He's out! Strike! Out! He's out! Foul ball! Out! Strike! He's out!
What a play.
Strike! Foul! Out! He's out! Out! Strike! Home run! Strike! Out! Home run! He's out! Strike! Strike! Out! Foul ball! Foul! He's out! Out! He's out! Out! Strike! Foul ball! Out! Foul! Strike! Foul ball! He's out! Out! He's out! Out! Strike! He's out! Foul! Home run! Foul ball. Foul. Strike. Foul ball. Foul. Out. Strike. Safe. Strike. He's out. Foul ball. Foul. Home run.
Boy, that ball was tattooed.
Foul ball. Out. Foul. Strike. He's out. Ground rule double. Out. Strike. Strike. Home run. Home run. Strike. He's out. Out.
Now that's a great play out there.
He's out. Foul ball. Out. Foul. He's out. Foul ball. Out. Strike.
Time out. Play ball.
Strike. He's out. Foul. Home run. Foul ball. Steer right. Out. He's out. Double play.
Now that's a double play.
Foul. Foul ball. Safe. Foul. Steer right. He's out. Strike! Foul ball! Foul! Strike! Out!
What a play.
Home run! He's out! Foul ball! Foul! Safe! Foul ball! Strike! Foul! Safe! Foul ball! Strike! Foul! Out! Foul ball! He's out. Double play.
That's a great play.
Out. Strike. Steer right.
Timeout.
The first call of baseball.
CJ, Butch, Dallas, Zinkel, Wiggins,
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Two games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one. Josh Feller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has three pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them work, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Second. So coming to the plate, Leo Ware. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to left field. Cruz looks up. Gone!
Wow, that's exactly the kind of a bat you want to have in the Topps Amateur.
Ball four, take your base. Three.
Coming to the plate now, Andres Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of ball left in this one as we're still early on, but behind, they're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big.
Play ball. Three.
Now at the plate, Leo Ware. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Three. Ball four, take your base. Three. Take out. Three. Out. Three. Three. Out. Ball four, take your base.
Into the box now, Andres Perez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Andres Perez.
It's hit to third. 5. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Let's play ball. Out.
Leo Ware will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-2. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Play ball. Three. Three.
Stepping in, Leo Ware. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. That's his second homer of the day, and to hit it out of this park, that's really impressive. If he was a stock, I would love to have bought some of him.
Play ball. Three. That's ball four. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Three. Out. Three. 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 Three.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-3 the final score today. The East led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Lloyd McMillan is credited with the win. Josh Feller worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Noah Ivy, and he could give his guys an early lead through here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Settling in now, Leo Ware, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. At the plate, Eduardo Rocha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Rocha. Two.
To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Standing in, Leo Ware. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's 1 away.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. You're out. 3.
Now in the box, Dave Nickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Dave Nickerson.
Now, attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another shot now. Leo Ware. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jimenez moves to his right and puts this one.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Leading off with his control. Designated hitter, Josh Landry.
Hit on the ground to third. Where? Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
Now batting, Leo Ware. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a valuable asset to any lineup.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3.
5-2 the final today. The East came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Danny Presley earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
For the
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 9th pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Leo Ware, a third baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So stepping in, Leo Ware, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Leo Ware.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sliders in for a strike. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the break. 3.
So striding in, Leo Ware. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Phillips has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
This guy.
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
In now, Leo Ware. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Play ball. 3.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Harrisburg jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Batista gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. The show's continuing coverage of
Play ball. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Leo Ware. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Phillips is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hunter Harvey earns his first Just north of downtown L.A., we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. In now is John Jay, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Vero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Count is 1-2 now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Up around the face.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Full count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Up next for Arizona, David Peralta, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Already pitching. Now a snap throw over to third, and he'll be back in standing up. Peralta at third with nobody out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
For him here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Clayton Kershaw gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in, Daniel Descalso, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Kershaw is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle, but I think that happens when you're...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up 3 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Arizona's on top, 3-0. Clay Buchholz is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Clay Buchholz has been around a little bit, pitched for a couple of different teams, but still has a good repertoire of pitches. 93 to 95 miles an hour with sink on it at times. Curveball, changeup, and the slider. His slider might be his best pitch. If his slider's on, he can be really tough.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, this ball club is really hoping to see some improvement from Yasmani Grandal. He's coming off a month where he really slumped at the plate. Didn't even pick up 15 hits. Maybe he breaks out here and we get to see the player that we all expect to see. I know the patience is wearing thin.
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Next up for Los Angeles, Manny Machado. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay at the track. The wall. Gone! A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Cody.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Pollard is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 0-2 fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit down the line at first. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 0-1 on its way to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling.
Batting seventh, first baseman, number 13.
Into the box, number 13. And he hits it hard to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Kike Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. And it's fouled away. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he struck him out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Brian Dozier. We know what he can do from the offensive standpoint, light tower power. But he doesn't get enough credit for his defense, his ability to manipulate the bag and do all this while his hair never moves.
Set to get his day started, Alex Avila. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nope. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that's low, ball 4.
Batting ninth, catcher, Blaine Buckhorn.
Has a look, now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-1. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in, John Jay, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. There's a strike. Avila stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Throw down to second. Not in time.
He's safe.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 5-3 LA. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the 3rd inning in this one. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, David Peralta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff with pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball one. Pollard leads off second with one gone in the inning. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Daniel Descalso. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. One 0 count. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Grandal is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Set with the 0-1. And he's finding his groove out there. There now, it's 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. Way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a remarkable play. A score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles. Effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Three runs, just 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clay Buchholz.
Now to the plate, Clay Buchholz. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Up around the face. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're still down 5-3. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, John Peterson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Buchholz sets 1-0 on its way. And that one just missed outside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Buchholz now on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Comes set and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Descalzo on to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon. In now is John Jay. He went down on strikes last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching. duties here.
Pedro Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 is a changeup offered at and missed. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Jay goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point.
Cody Bellinger.
Buchholz sets. First pitch on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 6-3. Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. It looks as though that's going to be all now for Clay Buchholz. Jimmy Sherfield is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's Brian Dozier now, sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollard has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Big swing by Grandal and a ball carrying well to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their sixth home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting, number 13.
In now, number 13. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Popped him up. Descalzo is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers out in front, 7-3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot.
Let's play ball.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Los Angeles Dodgers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Clay Buchholz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ryan Madson hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Bass. fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball, one of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Danny, who stands out to you?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He leads the team. Being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, left fielder.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Grounded to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Clay Buchholz gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
So, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Throw won't get him.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. One is getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Left side. Played on the backhand. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. High and deep to left center field. Peralta going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the... So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's shine the light on shortstop Manny Machado. That's right, shortstop. He could play third. He could play short. It doesn't matter. He's one of the best defenders in the game.
Eduardo Escobar stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Fouled off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. From the stretch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Buchholz sets. Here he comes 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And this gets through. To right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First offering on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Left fielder, Josh.
Here's Josh Peterson now. Fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Descalso on the grass, in time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Peralta. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the 3rd inning in this one. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings. And as you can see, these guys trailing by just a half game in the division race. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Stepping in now, Clay Buchholz. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
In now is John Jay. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He flied out leading off the ball game. High pop-up. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. So here's Matt Kemp now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. Home run number 5 on the year as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Pops this one up. Escobar just to the left of the mound. And that's the third out. But the Dodgers do pick up a run on the Matt Kemp long ball. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's now 4-0 LA.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball stays outside. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a full.
Missed with a breaking ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Dozier. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Peralta. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Eduardo Escobar standing in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
High and deep to right center. Bellinger's on his horse. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Descalso, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Popped him up. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Grandal waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. So it's back to the top of the order now, and coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And this one is gone, a home run. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Home run number 5 on the year, and with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Jimmy Sherfield is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's Manny Machado now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. But the Dodgers Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. And they've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
John Ryan Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, John Ryan Murphy.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
He'll score easily, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Look. Like a circus act out there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty. 1 man. And Yasiel Puig is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 66.
The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
In now, David Peralta. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 Dodger error, and a runner left. The 5, 6, and 7. Silvino Bracho enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Jay has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In Dero, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball on.
I was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Dero, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Dozier is there. 1 out. Striding in once again, Daniel Descalso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Aaron. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
Number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Grandal is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's Brian Dozier now. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Jay sprinting after it. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And a couple. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Nick Ahmed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. To third. Turner has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. In now is John Jay.
John Jay.
First offering on its way. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to shallow center. Machado over to his left, and that retires the side. Number 66 enters from the bullpen and to do the pitching. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Wood. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Right fielder number 66.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Jay has a read on it. One down.
Center fielder number 35. Cody Bellinger.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Descalso has a play. 2 gone. On to first, a double play. 1 hit's all they get. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the D-backs 1. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So it was a strikeout looking there. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out in the 9th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Jansen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. David Peralta retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Alex Wood earned his 9th win of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a stellar 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
draft. Some lesser-known prospects get one last chance. His name consideration. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make each pitch count. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Number 74 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 74.
At the plate, Danny Payton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Center fielder, Danny Payton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swings through the slider there. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to keep coming in with the hard stuff until
swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Number 19, Stephen Fox.
Into the box now, Stephen Fox, as the first pitch misses. To him, it's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Ferreira has it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Delgado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eddie Delgado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And that misses. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. To the bottom of inning number 4, Sam Cash is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The West wrote an important Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Potts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Quintero is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Charlie Tovar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tovar is playing first base today, even though fielder. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Andreas Ortiz. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. In for strike two.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit one. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 7-7.
1 error and 11 runners left on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 7th pick, the San Diego Padres select the closing pitcher from the East Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before, he knows exactly what to expect.